Welcome back, my friends. Forgot my hat. Welcome to Zombies Ate My Neighbors. This is an old favorite of mine. I grew up with this game. I've never beaten it, so I've never seen a lot of the later portion of the game. If we make it far, it'll be really new to me. Even if we don't. It's kind of a weird game where, like, a lot of the levels are the same, but they also, like, the specifics of them are incredibly difficult for me to remember. But yeah, we're gonna give this our best shot and see how far we get. We've done this on the stream before. I want to say I made it up to level 40 something. Seems right to me, but I think that was probably a fluke. I don't expect to do anywhere near that well ever again. Good game, but what a marathon. I only beat it with save states, so again, doesn't count, Dynamite says. Yeah, it's I mean, it's a big game, and it gets really tough, and, like, there's the issue of, like, your resources being finite. Like, even your basic weapon is limited, and I feel like you start to feel that limitation. Oh no, you taking damage on stage 1? Off to a horrible start. Health isn't refilled in this game between stages. So, like, that was a major loss. Oh, okay. There's only one left, and we actually know where that is. It's a really good game, but it's a really tough game, and there's a lot of random elements as well. So, like, how well you can do is not always firmly in your control. I have serious doubts that I'll ever beat this one. I'm gonna give this one as well, so far as it's creepy. It's a little bit of both. It's kind of all over the place, but I would say in a good way. I mean, there's a lot of silliness to it, but I think that, like, the difficulty and the stakes that the game has, like, do make you start to, like, feel a level of anxiety that I think sort of makes the the eerier parts of the atmosphere stand out and start to work. What are the odds there's something good in this cabinet? No! Ah, that means I wasted a key just for a water gun. Ah. I don't know if the stuff that's in the cabinets... I haven't played it enough, and I haven't paid enough attention to know if the stuff in the cabinets is fixed or random or a combination. I feel like it's a combination. I feel like some of them are set. They're either all set or some of them are set. I don't think that they're all random. Your supplies in this game become a double-edged sword in a way, too, because, like, you want to have a wide variety of weapons because different enemies have different weaknesses. So, you want to have a robust stockpile so that you're prepared for any type of enemy, on the one hand. But the more stuff you have in your inventory, the more junk you have to cycle through. Might compare the closing exit booth to the disappearing phone booth in Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. But Frownie will say I've never seen a Bill and Ted movie. I've never seen Excellent Adventure. I've seen like 2/3 of Bogus Journey. I haven't seen the first part of the movie. I've only seen it after they're already dead. Spoiler alert. This is always the first, like, terrifying level of the game. Right? Like, you feel like things are fine until you get here, and... No! How do I deploy my clown? No! That's the worst possible thing that could have been in there. Just get out of the level. What a way to waste my last bazooka missile. Opening a cave with an enemy inside. Oh. So the passwords in this game are meaningless. Completely meaningless. Because they don't save your inventory. So, like, I don't think it does you any good to use a password for this game. I think that 100% you want to just start from the start every time if you want to have a chance to beat it. You know, speaking with all the wisdom of someone who's never beat the game. No. Thought we were gonna lose the dog. We will 100% be losing tons of neighbors. It's a miracle that I've held on to them for as long as I have. I usually start to lose them pretty much immediately. Gotta make sure we rescue the teacher that gave us an F. No, that was a waste of a key. How am I doing on keys? 3? It's not terrible. Alright, it was worth it. It was worth it. I wanted to like the sequel to this, but it was inferior. Yeah, I haven't heard very good things about it. I've never given it a try myself. But I don't think anyone's ever told me that they were impressed by it. We're not gonna get another mid kit. I'm not gonna waste the key on that door. There's just no way there's gonna be another mid kit in there. That's the only thing I would want to spend it on, I think. Alright, here we go. This is where we're gonna start losing people. Oh my goodness, there's so many mummies down there. I don't know how I didn't take damage. I don't remember what the mummy is weak to. Nice! We got an extra life. I can't believe it. Dr. Tongue. This is one of those situations I complained about, like, you know, having too much junk in your inventory. Right, I need the silverware for the werewolf. And I gotta scroll through pages of trash to get to it. How do I get up there? Oh, it's easy. Boy, I lost a lot of health. I actually know that I want to use that, but beat the Super NES Smash TV earlier, finally. Maybe I'm sharp enough at gaming again to do more than backseat comment. Hey, GG to you, Dynamite. That is wildly impressive. That game is so difficult. I don't know how you do it. Like, that's one that I really just think as long as I live, I'm probably never going to be able to beat that one. It absolutely breaks my heart. Okay, surely going over here for all this treasure can't be a mistake. I can barely claw my way to level 3 of a Smash TV. There we go. Worst level. No. I think if it steps on me, it's an instant death, actually. I don't want to waste so many resources, but I don't want to risk that. I did kind of waste a lot of stuff. It's a huge risk of a key. No, and it didn't pay off. I hate gambling. I was waiting until it happened on the stream to mention it. When you lose a neighbor to a zombie and they die is what makes this a legit horror game. That is scary. I'm right there. I'm right there with you, Dynamite. Yeah, because that's it too. When they die, they're gone. They're gone permanently. Hey, Jay, welcome in. Thank you for the raid, my friend. Happy Halloween, Jay. Pleasure to have you here. What were you doing tonight? How did your stream go? Tears of the Kingdom. Are you playing? You're playing that now? Can't stop playing that game? I know what that's like. I know all about that. I'm like, I don't know. I think I'm like I think I'm around 35 hours into the game, maybe a little more. I'm a little over 50 in, still haven't done too much. Yeah, I'm the same way. I've been devoting all of my time to just random exploring. I've really been enjoying that. Basically my thing too. Yeah, I've done very minimal story. I've done a couple side I've done a couple things that I think are related to the story, but like in a sort of tangential way. But I'm like, I'm probably going to be 100 hours in before I even start thinking about looking at like story goals. I just love, I just love being lost in that world and just walking around and doing stuff and playing with the physics of the game. Done like one thing for the story and all the side quest stuff. Nice. We are cut from the same cloth, you and I. So we played Castlevania Bloodlines earlier tonight. I had a pretty decent run through with the John character, and then I immediately did a second playthrough with the Eric character, and that was a mistake. No, I'm happy I did it, but boy, it was real close. It was such an ugly run. Became very clear very quickly that I'm not very good at that game. But it was a lot of fun, and we're playing zombies now. Things are going all right. I've lost a couple of our neighbors, but I held on to them longer than I thought I would. That miss? Oh. Uh-oh. Exit before you die. Love being lost in the first one. Love doing the same here. Nice. Yeah, Breath of the Wild was really a great experience for me. I'd been really disconnected from gaming for quite a while and was just starting to get back into it when the Switch came out. And I got a Switch at launch, and I went into Breath of the Wild. I knew nothing about the game. So like I didn't even know that climbing was part of the game when I picked it up. Like I knew nothing about it. And it was just a mind-blowing experience to go into that game like that, and 'cause I hadn't really played much like that. Like I'd only very minimally dabbled with open world type games. Breath of the Wild was the first one I ever completed. Ah, no! We were right there! These evil dolls are the worst. The silverware works? Shocking. This level has not gone well for me. How am I supposed to get in there? Can I blow up this wall? That didn't look like it. That's weird. Gotta get out of this level. Oh no! I'm burning through my bazooka shots. I have no clue where the last person we need to rescue is. No! What a waste. This game is rude. Oh my goodness. This level is proving devastating to this playthrough. I'm bleeding resources. Where could they be? They've got to be toward the top right, I think, is the only area left of the map. Oh, there they were. I was right, top right. I wanted to rule out top left on the way there. Because, you know, opposite directions are on the way to each other. No, I did not come all this way to let you win. Ah, I wanted that key. What? I stopped to mourn the loss of my key, and... Okay, This is actually a super manageable level, I think. As long as we go quickly. It's probably not worthwhile to look around for stuff. Probably just find more lawnmowers. Ow. Could you leave me alone, spaceship? How did my weapon get changed? Please be something good. I can't even see what it was. I think it was nothing. Ooh, there's a key over there. Please don't be trash. It was nothing. My gambles do not pay off. When I risk a key on a cabinet, it does not go well for me. Terrifying to the bone. Oh no! It is terrifying. More evil dolls. Oh my goodness, it's like Smash TV. Look at how many enemies there are. No, we were right there. Oh no, I lost a life. I was too busy being upset about everything else happening to me. This is intolerable. That blue potion is invincibility. I've got to go get it. Rough level. They're only gonna get worse. That cheerleader that we lost. We got robbed. Wait, there's a lot of zombies on this stage. I'll never hit this monster. What? It's a good thing those spikes didn't actually hurt that guy. I've got too much junk in my inventory. That's what I was crying about earlier. The final boss of the game is my own inventory. Nothing worthwhile over here. Oh. Hey, Master Tuesday. Happy Tuesday to you, and happy Halloween. Welcome to Zombies Ate My Neighbors. Playthrough is, like, plummeting. I'm very rapidly passing over the edge of a cliff. JK, I'm gonna let you down, Tuesday. I don't actually know who that is. I assume there's someone that wears a rather tall hat, though. A fashion choice I can't agree with. Know the song Virtual Insanity, the one with the dude dancing, and furniture sliding all over the place. I might know it if I heard it. I've heard the name of the band before. I have heard the name of the band before. This is a rough stage. I guess that's the thing about this game, though, is every stage is a rough stage. How am I doing on keys? 7 keys? I'll risk a key. Come on. No! It's just the perfection with which my risking keys never pays off. That wasn't even a risk, that was just a waste. Alright, well that was, I wasted half my keys. I don't actually know much about this hat. I found it at a thrift shop. My assumption had always been that it was somehow related to the Haunted Mansion. I don't exactly recall though where I got that idea. Or if it is in any way correct. This stage is super distressing to me. Jelly and I have ants at our house. They don't usually get inside, but when they do, it's very annoying. If I recall correctly, you had your own adventure with ants not that long ago, right, Tuesday? The stage is kind of conceptually perfect, though, because it's, like, maze-like. It's like being on the inside of an ant farm. They're stealing the potion? I've never seen them do that before. Oh my goodness. I'd almost forgotten about that. They stopped invading a while back now. Probably because the rain stopped, or they ran out of soldiers. That is just sickening. Because I think that chest, well, I might be wrong, but my assumption is that that chest cost me a key to open. No, that's... My heart is just crumpled up and thrown in the trash. I think we're about as good as we're going to get for resources from this level. Squidmen. I did not know what the Squidmen are vulnerable to. I'm not entirely sure why they're Squidmen. There's nothing about them that seems particularly squid-like. Our pool of neighbors is dwindling. Here's the terrifying thought. There must exist madmen out there who go for no victims lost runs of this game, right? Like as a speedrun category. The grind for a perfect run of this game has got to be like one of the most painful gaming experiences you could possibly have. That's a big fancy key. No! Really? Why? I never had a chance. A demon fighter, welcome in. Please, could you just leave me alone for a second? I have to save the hamburgers. I'll trade 1 key for 2 keys. If there was ever a game where I wished I could manage my inventory with like a Wii U touchpad, this is the game. This is the one where like I want that instant weapon swapping. I hate my neighbors because they're always complaining about me not mowing my lawn. This is the Super NES game. The gameplay right here is slightly less than perfect. It only gets me 1 key, though. I can't open doors while I'm a monster. Oh, we really hung in there. Alright. Boy, my arm hurts. My whole arm hurts from that button mashing. There was a zombie in there. Rude. Hey, Stat Cat, welcome in. Thank you for the resub. As always, very greatly appreciate your support, my friend. Thank you very much for the 10 months, Stat Cat. I'm going to take a moment and finish up this mango real quick. Oh, and I forgot to say it to Demon Fighter and Stat Cat. Happy Halloween, my friends. The day the Earth ran away. Nice. I was going to say, I am going to do a little bit of resource hunting on this stage. Resource hunting was a mistake. I spent 2 keys to obtain 1 key. That's what's known as a terrible deal. That zombie ran right for him. I never had a chance. Oh, I scrolled past the thing I need. Close. Oh, I should have got that question mark over there. I think that takes you to a bonus stage. Oh well. The Caves of Mystery. Treasure chest is not enticing enough to lure me down there. I was trying to walk around the monster. So one of the things about this game is, like, if you lose 100% of the neighbors, you game over. Like, you don't lose a life and get another chance. It's just, that's it. It's instant game over. That's the kind of the most terrifying and worst thing about the game. I get why it's like that, especially, like, because your lives... your new life instantly starts when you die, so... it makes sense that it would happen like that based on the way the game is, but the game could have been a little different. Maybe. Who knows? Maybe it'd be worse if it were like that. Huge discounts. So, the first time we played this game on the stream, this is the level I game overed on. Oh no, it's one of these? I forgot it was one of these. Oh, that doesn't work. Interesting. Will you stand somewhere I can hit you? I can't climb up there when I'm invincible? Interesting. I'm pretty sure that that health is inaccessible. Oh. Huh. The game is playing a little practical joke on me. Alright, I just have to keep risking these. No! Invincibility back to back. Get out of here. There's a real potion over there. I want that. I don't know how to get in there. There's no way in. Goodness. Come here, you villain. So I got a game over on this stage because I didn't know that you can jump diagonally on the trampolines. The first time we did this on the stream, I didn't know you could do that, and so I was stuck. I was wandering the level for an hour until the ants finally wore me down, and I died. I lost all my lives and all my health. A 1-up? We 100% have to get that. So we didn't even have to fight that giant baby. I did. That was optional. Oh, I'm out of, go with this then. Please stop. No, they're both down there, and I don't know how to get down there. Dances with werewolves. I was going to shriek if we didn't get that cheerleader. We have so much silverware. Like, this is a dangerous stage, but I kind of feel like it could be really beneficial to resource hunt. Sure would be nice if the werewolves were finite, though. I mean, I don't know that they're not, but I kind of think they're not. A 1-up? Double kill. Double kill on the werewolves. That was beautiful. I don't remember where the exit is. Oh no, I'm gonna lose the 1-up I just earned. Sure would be nice if the exit showed up on my radar. Alright, I think that was worthwhile. Mark of the Vampire. I don't even know how to eliminate vampires yet. I haven't figured out what they're weak to. I feel like these castle levels were usually my favorite when I played this as a kid. The music is kind of circusy, though. Not usually a very big fan of circusy music. There are so many vampires. Why are there so many? Okay, that did not go great. Zombie house party. Oh no. Oh, I lost a life. Bummer. My instincts, like, very strongly urge me to just walk around firing all the time. Even when there's no need, and, like... That's a very bad thing to do, because, you know, our resources are super limited. So it's hard to, it's hard to fight that urge. I saw that health up there, by the way. What good is all this cash supposed to do us in the middle of the zombie apocalypse? Yuck. Key is a good find. Probably not worth all the health I lost getting it, but... what you gonna do, right? The silverware is useful against a whole bunch of enemies that I don't think I ever knew it could be good against. Naturally, I am very upset that we lost that neighbor without having even the faintest chance of performing a rescue. Please. I disagree with that hit. What? I don't know if that... I mean, it's got... That health has got to be attainable somehow. I'm wasting a lot of resources to get a hold of it, though. Oh. No? Well. As much as I hate to abandon that, I'm gonna have to. Hey, welcome in, Raiders. Thank you for dropping by. I'm in a bad situation at the moment. Very grateful to have you here with us. Narblast, thank you for the raid. Okay, let's pause a moment. One up, John. Good to see you again. How was your stream, my friend? How'd it go, Nar? What were you doing? Please fill us in on the details. We played through Castlevania Bloodlines earlier tonight. We did both characters. I barely made it through both times. And now we're just playing this. I don't really have any expectations to beat this game, but I'm trying my best. It's rough. Trying for the retro achievements in Chippendale. Right on. I played through that once. That game is alright. It's not Capcom's best NES game, but it's alright. Having to finish the game while carrying Dale the whole way and not taking damage? No. No, that sounds horrific. I wish you the best of luck with that, but at the same time, that's like I have at least a little bit of a better you than me feeling about that. That's tough. Oh, that's not where I was trying to aim. That's a tough challenge. I only have 2 sections left, but they're annoying sections. It wasn't a great idea to start. you'll be happy you did it when you pull it off, though, I'm sure. The satisfaction of the victory makes all the struggling worthwhile. Cool. Get our key back. Actually, think there's anything out here, but oh, there wasn't. All right, we got a health. Let's run. Close. Just need some practice and a little bit of luck. Right on. Good luck with this one. Never got very far in it. My friend and I used to play the Super NES version. That's what we're playing, the Super Nintendo version. So I had this game as a kid. This was one of my childhood games, like growing up, and I've always really liked it, but I've never been particularly great at it. I would play it with my dad, and I would play it with my cousin. And I don't know how far we ever made it. I think I've made it on the stream into the 40s, like level-wise. I think we've only done it 2 or 3 times on the stream. I don't really expect that I'll ever beat this game. It seems like one that's just way too difficult. But I have fun trying anyway. I mean, I could probably get it, like, if I sat down and I did nothing but play this game for a really long stretch of time. Like, I'm sure I could, I'm almost sure I could eventually learn it, but like, the grind it would take just to beat it, it feels overwhelming. How many stages? I actually don't know, Nar. I think the box, if I remember the box, it said something like over 55 stages. So I think there's close to 50. Because some of those are bonus stages. This is one, though, I really think you have to start this game from the beginning. I don't think, like, maybe if you are super good at it, you could start with a password from, like, the middle of the game. But it's so important to have tons of resources. I mean, unless the game just explodes with generosity like crazy at the end to give you tons and tons of resources, which I cannot imagine it would, then I really think that you kind of need to start this game from the beginning so you can stockpile lots of stuff. Giant ant farm. It's an odd game for me, though, in a way. Like I was saying, as I was saying earlier, like, Because it's kind of weird because, like, so many of the levels are so similar to one another that, like, a lot of the game, like, just looks the same. But it's weird because it's like every level's super familiar, but very unfamiliar at the same time. It's hard to describe what I mean. Because a lot of the levels look alike, everything feels familiar, but that also means that I have difficulty telling them apart to a degree that, like, I'm never really sure which level I'm on. Oh, I thought I had a key from another level. Bogus. I'm pretty sure I had one of those big skull keys. The cactus hurts? The weed eater doesn't work on the cactus? I have many complaints. I think the only way across here is to tank the damage. Just start the game. Just start a game that averages close to 80 hours to complete in the NES challenge. I'm not looking forward to the grind. Oh no. Back to the Future on the NES did that. I'm sorry I read that comment so late that I'm not sure what that refers to when you say did that. Every other stage is basically okay, the same street. But you need to pay attention and make sure you know what stage you're on. Yeah. Yeah, this game is kind of like that, where it has a lot of I mean, it has unique stages too, but a lot of the stages are similar. It's got both situations going on, and I just, yeah, get confused. No, really? I need another key yet? Wasn't that far away. This fire hydrant was a really good idea. "33. Fish and Crips." This is my favorite level. And yes, I did decide that just now. I really disagree with there being a monster behind that. Whatever dirt pile. Oh my goodness, there's so many of them. Also, I'm killing them with a water gun. Yeah, I'll take that question mark. Thank you for that. I think that gets us to another bonus stage. Sorry for the yelling. I actually think going to the bonus stages is a bad thing. Well, I don't know. So one thing I don't know about this game is if the bonus stages are mandatory for like a true ending situation. But if they are, then I'm in big trouble because I've already missed one that I know about. But two, if they're not, like, just going to a bonus level is a real waste of resources. Alright, it's not a waste of resources if you get a 1-up. But we still have to save people on this level, and we can still lose them on this level. So the net result of the bonus stage could be terrible damage to our run. Hey Long, welcome in. Happy Halloween. Welcome to Zombies Ate My Neighbors on the Super NES. I've never finished this. No, me neither. Me neither. Gonna reset my audio real quick. You might not have even noticed. I think my PB is level 40 something. Like I'd hoped. I don't think I have enough resources to handle this stage. Oops. I kind of have a lot of these clowns. You see this is the SNES version because of the radar location. Fair enough. I'm not really familiar with the Genesis version, so I don't think I would have known that. Well, I guess I would have. If I watched someone else play, I would know if they were playing the Genesis, because I'd be like, hey, the radar's in the wrong place. So, okay. I should use these clowns more. That'll make the stream a lot more fun to listen to. That was a terrible use of a key. That was the... No! Really? I feel robbed there. Got my key back. Alright, let's get out of here. There's a lot of empty buildings. Grew up with the other one. Has a section over the side of the screen with the radar, so it's not on the screen. I kind of like the transparent radar. And I might feel differently if I had an alternative, if I'd played another one. But having only played this one, I kind of dig the transparent radar. I think this might be the level with the giant spider. Spoiler alert. Aw, really? They can go through both of those monsters? Come on now, game. I saw a med kit up there. I've got to go back for it. Little spider. Thought we were done with the clowns, huh? Goodness. I have too much junk in my pockets. It's impossible to search for anything. Oh. Sends me into a panic all the time. Ah, you can drop it, pick in the Discord. Right on. Okay, here we go. Distract the monster with clowns. Transform and pummel it. The clown distraction was not really worthwhile, it seems. I think this spider is pretty much as far as I ever got playing this as a kid. Uh-oh. Yeah, I know I was gonna lose a life. Alright, come on, give me something good, potion. Oh, that was bad. I don't want to use that health like that, but I know I'm about to drink another potion. Speed? Come on. Oh, that's right. Get back here. Can I just say, this spider is kind of a stunningly terrible boss. Thank you for the GG. Oh, that cost us so much resources. So I've beaten that spider before. I don't think I ever beat it as a kid. I don't remember. But we beat the spider on the stream, I think. Yeah, we must have. Cause yeah, we made it into the 40s. I remember this stage too. Swimming maze. Every time the wolf howls, I think of Cookie Crisps. Just tank the damage, it's okay. It's hard to get back. It's hard to get my, like, brain back into the, like, correct frame of mind for the game after that spider boss, and again, like, just burning through so many resources all at once. That soldier's not gonna make it. I feel like I should be tanking resources, or, you know, tanking damage and burning through resources still. And that is, like, the worst thing I could do. Spamming the clowns worked so pointlessly last time that, no, it's probably a great idea to do it again. Alright. Playing with those clowns, big mistake. Because it makes me turn off the health, so I can't hit it at the last moment and rescue myself. You still have 3 lives, you're okay. I didn't get that one up. No, I might have... Oh. sure destroying the vampires on this stage is actually optional, despite the title. I think destroying the vampires is not optional. Oh, this is the level I thought... the level we were on before where I said, oh, water maze. I thought that level was this level. Why is the sun going down? Ooh, I got a key. Let's go. More terror than before. Pyramid of Fear 2. Oh no. I am more terrified. The Trimmers monster is just unacceptable. All the giant things where you have to become a monster and just spam the attack button. They're all terrible. The giant baby levels. I don't know if I've been to this level before. The previous level we were just on, I don't know if I've ever beaten that level before. This feels unfamiliar, like more so than usual. Oh, we might have been here before. I can't... No! My neighbor. We gotta rescue somebody, please. Okay. Yeah, those giant Trimmers monsters, they're not fun. Like, their inclusion in the game is amusing, right? It's funny. You know, classic horror movie. It's a good reference, but actually fighting them is really not fun. You better not get to that guy before I do. I'm gonna be furious, because that cost me a big key. I think I actually am leaving with a big key left over, though. They are back in Martians Go Home. What? That still hurt me? It was frozen. Outrage was welling up inside me. They bubbled my person right in front of me. Ooh, big key. That's a cool thing to find right before you leave the level. Let's grab that too. Now, can I find a med kit, please? The game says no. Everything on this level, yeah. Terror has a new name. Spikes. What is this? Alright. This is a job for Blue Potion. 100%. Let's go. Oh no! Alright. We got someone. I was gonna say, my radar is gone. Alright, let's get out of here. That level's a mess. 43. Super fun to clean up site. Oh my goodness. Is everything toxic? Please don't be in the water. No, why are you in the water? No! We are very near a game over, my friends. The curse of Dr. Tongue. This is almost the exact same layout as the stage we were already on. Why in the world would I want to go there? Let's go. Easy level. I picked up the med kit and it didn't count. What? I heard it get picked up, but it didn't increment. Danger in Picnic Park? Ants. That one's got a 1-up. Get back here with my 1-up. Oh, it despawned. That's disgusting. I hope the neighbor on this level is one of those ones on a trampoline. I don't know how to get into where he is. Oh, I gotta go all the way around. We just gotta rush through every level. Day of the Chainsaw. burning through resources on every stage. Oh, have enough keys. Thank goodness. I am out of bazookas, though. I don't know what I'm going to do if there's another maze-heavy level. Oh, this is terrifying. Okay, our neighbor looks to be safe behind a skeleton key door, which is good. Another one of these levels. Don't go away. Your monster transformation seems to last a lot longer if you stand in one place. I never use these shoes, like, ever. Let's get out of here. My nerves. Yes! My nerves can't handle this game. 48. Curse of the Tongue. Another Dr. Tongue. This is bad. Get the stuff off of me. Oh my goodness, this requires so many keys. Spider again? Madness. Come on, be a monster transformation. Not speed. Come on, give me something good. This is stunningly bad. Am I just zombie forever now? I know that changing into a monster is supposed to be an option for one of these potions. Also, one of my neighbors died. Game over really feels inevitable. Oh my goodness, get me out of here. That's how the game ends? Are we victorious? Is this it? I mean, it says winner. Welcome in, Jamon. I think maybe you just came at a good time. Thank you for the GG one-up, John. I'm so hopeful. I don't want to have my hopes dashed. If I find out this is all a cruel prank and we didn't really win, I'm gonna be so sad. I don't think I ever even saw that tentacle enemy. They must be from a bonus stage. I think it's done? Credit level. Monsters Among Us. We won! I can't believe I beat this game. I never thought in a million years I'd ever beat this game. Welcome to LucasArts Games. Now get back to work. We can die on the credit level? That seems not good. Additional game coding by Mark Haig Hutchinson. Probably gonna slaughter a lot of people's names. Additional art by Peter Chan. Additional game art by Steve Purcell. Jesse Clark. Larry Ahern. Patrick Sirk. Colette McCaud. This is weird. This is weird that it's like a level that you have to use resources for. Oh! I like this guy. I like the guy who chose to be the Jack-in-the-Box. Tony Sane? Oh, there's a... Oh no, I locked us in. Mike Ebert, it really was a level. But look, we can't get out. So much for the credits level. Enter our name. Frownie won't fit. Top of the leaderboard, #1 worldwide. Highest score in the history of the game. You saw it right there. I cannot believe that we beat this game. It's a Halloween miracle. I'm just absolutely stunned. Alright, my friends, I think we'll, Hey, Cat Collad, welcome in. Thank you for the GGs. That's impressive, tough game. I know. I never thought I'd finish this one. I'm very pleased. But I think we're gonna wrap things up. Thank you very much for being here, my friends. I hope you've had a wonderful night with us here tonight. Thank you for coming along on the journey and sharing this victory with me. Boy, I'm just... It's hard to process this victory. I'm gonna try and find us a raid target. Oh, and Baron Metz, welcome in. Thank you for the lurk and happy Halloween. But you're here at the end of the stream. I gotta let you know. Thank you for your patience, my friends. It's taken just a moment. All right, my friends, I'm going to send us in the direction of Mr. Suffer once again. He's a retro streamer. If you don't know him, he takes on some pretty tough games. Right now, he is trying to do a completionist run of Donkey Kong 64. He's been working on it for a couple days. Not a family-friendly stream, heads up. You know, he's very talkative, very friendly, but you will hear mature language and conversation on the other side, so heads up about that if that's not appropriate for you. Also might be a little louder over there, so you might want to turn your volume down a little bit before we head out. But thank you for being here, my friends. Again, boy, I feel so weird. It's surreal. I don't feel like this actually happened. I'm so happy we beat this game. It's incredible. I should be back tomorrow night. 11 p.m. Central Time is the target time for startup. Might be a little early, might be a little late. We're doing Tears of the Kingdom tomorrow. So expect that all night long. We'll be retro again on Friday night. Gonna play Battletoads, TMNT2 on NES, and Alundra on PlayStation 1. Big night on a Friday. A lot of things to do. Also 11 p.m. Always same target startup time. All right, so we're gonna head out. Raid's about to happen. Let's go on an adventure, my friends.